Hey, what's up guys, mildfact here. Welcome back to a new video. Today I'm testing out PUBG Mobile, the global lightspeed version with BAGT. BAGT is an application just like GFX tool which enhances and unlocks more additional settings to the graphical options in PUBG Mobile. Today I'm using the Redmi 5 Plus. It has the Snapdragon 625 and 3 gigs of RAM. Let's go to the BAGT app itself, and as you can see we have a lot more options than we do in the GFX tool itself. I have a preset already. I tried around a little bit, so I'm gonna go through everything by itself to show on which settings we are playing today with. So the graphics quality will be HD, although there's HDR. This chipset unfortunately will struggle a lot when we turn it to HDR, so we're gonna go with HD this time. The shadow quality is high at the moment, but we're gonna try out medium. The resolution will be high. Ultra isn't recommended, as you can see. It's more preferable for tablet users. Let's stick with high. Shadow render distance. Well, we don't really need that. Of course, it's a nice additional feat, but we're gonna stick with medium too here. The color style will be colorful. Some of you guys asked me why I'm choosing colorful and why I don't use realistic. Although I like realistic too, I do found myself liking colorful the most. Okay, moving shadow is also enabled, because why not? I don't see a point and am disabling that one. The frame rate is 60 FPS, so why shouldn't we go with 60 FPS if we have the option here? The rendering quality will be high, because, well, I think that's something which stands out as the most. The light effects will be medium. We can turn it up to high, but I'm gonna stay at medium. Anti-aliasing is disabled, because I found out that this option really makes your device struggle more with very little graphical improvements actually. The texture quality, that's a pretty important one. If you do it on low, you will have the same graphical aspect or the same graphic as if you would turn on the GFX tool, these so smooth graphics, which is really blurry, and we don't want that one. So we're gonna stick on high. And here we do have the versions we have to select. So we are playing with the 8.5 English version. And that's that. We also have the option to save our settings and then hit apply. And yeah, there's as always the advertisement, which we're gonna skip, and then basically just hit run game. And as for my newest viewers, guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, as I'm releasing new videos every day with different devices and different games. So hit the bell to stay tuned. The Redmi 5 Plus is still a great device to get at the moment. You'll be able to play at least everything on medium details, even high details by ease. Well, the Snapdragon 625, as mentioned on other videos, is a little bit outdated, but it still holds itself up pretty good in 2018. And well, also a lot of you guys think that 3 gigs of RAM aren't enough to game with. That's absolutely BS, because RAM doesn't affect your gameplay in any way, at least not in a major way. More RAM is just good for multitasking at the same time, if you want to record or stream at the same time, but nothing else. It doesn't change any gameplay performance things, which most of you guys think it is. Of course, more RAM isn't bad. Okay, let's go to the settings here. Let's make it a little bit more higher from the sound. Okay, as you can see, the graphics are on HD, frame rate is on high. We can turn it up high to extreme. Let's try that out. even though BAGT didn't give us that option. The style is colorful, auto adjust graphics is disabled. It's pretty important that you disable that option, because if you enable this and you play a while, your device sees, okay, I'm struggling right there, it will automatically reduce the graphics, which you of course don't want. Okay, we're gonna do a classic game. I'm gonna go with Sandhawk. I wanna play solo. Alright, and just hit start game. I got this device for around 120 euros back a half a year ago, 6-7 months ago, and I'm still pretty satisfied with this device. The battery life is great. Basically, you don't have any negative points for this price. It's a great budget device, as always, from Xiaomi. So yeah, overall, trust me, you'll be happy with it if you are looking for a budget device with a okay performance. And yeah, this video is in 60 FPS, so if you experience any major lag, you guys can absolutely see that too. Right now it's running okay. I don't really like playing on this frame rate, although the frame rate is kind of fluid. It's playable, but not fluid enough for me. I'm just testing those options out to show you guys what this device could handle whatsoever. Nothing else. But overall, I'm pretty happy with those settings. That's a not bad way to play PUBG Mobile on that device. And also a lot of people ask me if this Snapdragon 625 is better or this Snapdragon 625 device is better. Well, you can expect a similar performance with almost all Snapdragon 625 devices. Of course, some operating systems, or like MIUI, and then you go to stock Android, feels different, but it doesn't make any major difference on playing games. As long you have the same chipset with the same GPU in it, you can expect almost the same graphical capabilities. Okay, let's see. Let's jump out here a little bit. Well, at least it's doing what we want to do. We can play more smoothly than on stock settings, which is the major point of using those additional tools. Oh, well, let's go with SLR here instead. Pretty rare, actually. So if you go high, you can see the nice blue sky. The colors are popping out. That's something which I like the most. Using on those, that's probably a bot. It looks like a bot, yeah. That's why I'm using colorful mostly, just because I like the popping colors quite a lot. And on Sandhawk somehow it does stand out. Well, it does look like, for me at least, that it stands out the enemies more easier. So you'll see the enemies easier. At least I do. And yeah, this video is not by any means to prove some skill I have. I think I'm a pretty average gamer, at least on PUBG Mobile, to even still a beginner. So I'm not trying to show off any skill. That's something I want to mention always, because a lot of guys are calling some stuff, which, yeah, anyways. Let's drive a little bit around to see the performance while driving around. Yeah, it's absolutely isn't 60 FPS. That's something I saw at the beginning. It doesn't feel like 60 FPS at all. I would even say it's something near 30 FPS. Okay, we are getting shot at. Looks probably like a bot 2. They are behaving kind of weirdly, so I always think, well, okay, probably not a bot, because this guy had some stuff with him. Well, because I'm saying that, well, a lot of bots are behaving the same. Like they're standing on one point and trying to shoot you and miss the whole time. And after you hit them, they crouch immediately. That's some aspects which bots do, or tend to do at least, which I experienced. Okay, what do we have? Do we have some stuff to regenerate? Yes, we do. Let's bandage up real quick. Let's drink some energy drinks to get that little bit of life back. But yeah, overall it's playable. Really isn't that bad as I thought it would be. HD, as you can see guys, it's capable of playing on HD. You have to make some compromises, of course. You could even play on HD better if you turn down some other settings on BAGT itself. But it's playable, absolutely. I would probably play a little bit on lower settings when playing a little bit more seriously, just to have that a little bit more edge on high stakes situations. But overall, yeah, as you can see, it's playable, it's looking quite good, and that's that. And as always, thank you a lot for watching. I appreciate every like, every view, every comment, and don't forget to subscribe to see new videos every day. Bye guys!